I can stream.
Got a couple games tonight. 4 games. I think this is the end of this season. We're not making playoffs, obviously, but I do think this is the end of the season. Um, Man, it's come in kind of a mixed bag. I think I'm above 800 save percentage that I wanted to achieve, no matter what team I was on. I don't think I'm at 500 for wins though, so that kind of sucks. But I don't know where I am. Maybe if I win these tonight, I go 500. I don't know, but one of those things. I don't really worry about or care about stats. I want to win the games. I don't know if we played yesterday because I went to check to see who we were playing tonight, and it said 1-0 losses on the schedule. So I don't know if we
Oh, good.
maybe we forfeited the games yesterday. I don't know. It happens when the team's not doesn't have a chance to make the playoffs, etc. So we're gonna try not to suck too bad in the first game because just got home. Um, First games are never fun. I'm back. I mean, you're not in the playoffs like we are. I like to make it difficult for some people to get into playoffs or make people sweat, depending on the matchup. I don't want to quit the games, not show up, rather. But all the games from yesterday are 1-0 losses. So tell me that we forfeited. One of those losses were against the Wranglers. I would have showed up yesterday to play the Wranglers. All right, so everybody has the builds.
You're not
They
searching.
have everything. They've gone over everything, I'm sure. Um, so
Oh,
those are the builds that I use. The same builds
just
that I put on
resetting it.
YouTube.
Or,
Um, I just select different ones
some
based on what the opponent
glitches.
has. And I was asked how do I select the builds. I select the build based on what the other team can do, right? So if the other team has 2 snipers on the outside with 1T, what up, Marco? Marco from Tropoya. If you know that reference, you know that reference. Um, so I selected what build I'm going to use in the game based on what the players are using. If we have a bunch of defensive builds on forward, then we don't select. Then we select butterfly. If we have a bunch of snipers on the outside with 1T perk, the 1T perk doesn't matter where it is. What up, Rabbit? The 1T perk doesn't matter where it is. If it's gold or silver, snipers in general have a really good shot. So when you add any perk to it, it makes it even more so. So I have to be able to. Most of those shots only score when you can't see them. So I want to put the build that has the most ability to get rid of screens, the ability to get rid of anything where I can't see it as my goalie can't see it. if they have okay, all right, so let's see. All right, they have a bunch of close quarters. Yeah, so this build, these guys right here, I'm using the butterfly because everything they do is going to be close to the net. They might get some tips here and there, but we don't really control those yet, right? So these guys aren't set up to hit long shots, to get screens. The tape to tape is on the right wing rather than the center. And the reason why tape to tape on the center is dangerous is he can hit either one at any given time. Usually the wings go to the center, or the wings sometimes go to the wing. It's not as dangerous. I mean, I'll try out builds just for fun, but I have these builds that I'm sticking with. That I'm done. These builds work best for me, so I could try out builds just for fun. It's never like, oh, my builds are it. No, I'll try builds just to see, make sure, and if they work, they work. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know?
Yeah, let's do it.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on.
I'll go in.
Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. The gULLS move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Denny. Pass it up ahead. The gULLS have it from their own end.
I have to send that in the corner for you.
Here's a short pass to Recchi.
Weird
Sends the
numbers
pass
there.
down low.
Should take it off soon.
That's not going to fool him. And now he tries to get it across to Recchi.
You know what I mean? Like, their first play indicates they're going to try to come in real close every time. Get close quarters activated. You know, so.
Oh, let me grab that.
San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Denny's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over.
What up, Bacon? How you doing, bud?
Up ahead here in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, breaks it up.
Got
The iron. Thought he had the
Good
corner,
down.
but clearly not.
Just wanted to trouble.
There it is.
No ice? Holy fuck. I've stopped playing.
And that pass
That's
doesn't
gonna be
go.
nice. Nope.
Play the whistle.
Wow.
Iowa's got the puck along the wall.
These refs want this game to keep going.
Can't find his man.
That will be the.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
No, they didn't trade me. I don't know if they could have. I think this is the last week, so I think the trade deadline might have passed. So one of those things.
The game is still scoreless.
Stick lift.
Denny's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Those face-offs after icings are important. Now you've got the puck and they're a little tired.
San Diego's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to McCarr.
You have no chance.
Save.
Iowa's got the puck in
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's what I'm getting. Okay.
the new colors.
Always good to get
That comes with first games. Me letting off the post. I hit forward, but when he let off the post, he moved off rather than going forward. When you get on the post, you got to move off the post without hitting the button. I hit the button, so which means he got off the post this way
pass to Denny.
instead of getting forward. When you're on the post, you just got to push forward.
Couldn't complete the pass.
My first game, you know, one of those things. Hands isn't coordinated.
Quick feed to Big.
Type nonsense.
Oh, fuck. Didn't want to do that.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Iowa's got it in their own zone. Pass broken up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Zigamanis. San Diego's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Hammers them.
James, I hear that over here. The crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Here's Here's an offensive chance.
Take away high.
Kind of lost control
Stay high,
for
stay
a
high,
second
stay high.
there, but regains possession. And he makes the save. King's going to hang
That's
on to
it.
that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
Hold on.
Here in the late goings of the period,
He's in this thing like
1-0
this.
is where we sit at this point.
You know what? I don't even know. I don't know how LG works this year. LG used to work a certain way, and because of the whole cross-platform thing, they changed the NHL. So when they changed the NFL, everybody else subsequently changed. But you're supposed to,
Good.
the CHL, you sign up, you play the CHL, and then once you played it in the CHL, you can move up the next season. And so far and so forth. It's like you have to play one season in the CHL when you first sign up. Other than that, it's just a...
Oh my god.
You play one season, then you're eligible to move forward. Whether you do get to move forward or not depends on if people bid on you.
Connection on the pass.
Dump right.
Dumped into the opposite corner. The goal scooping up along
I'm
the
watching
boards.
you, Swedish.
Rangers to the wall
But
on the pass.
timing that up for you when you cross the
So
board.
it wasn't a terrible period. It was one terrible movement by me
Minutes of play.
where, if you can see here, I was supposed to hit forward and then move, but I let go of the post first instead of hit right trigger first rather than moving forward first, which caught me in a weird
All things considered,
animation.
it was a fine play.
Right? It caught me in, right there.
Good.
And as soon as I did it, usually
Hits
when
the
you're on the post, you just
passes.
push forward. He'll go where your direction
Slow
is
down.
into. But
Just
if you
kinda
hit
skating into the
RT, he'll get off and just stay by the post. What attributes? I'd say
They're forward tracking hard.
it's not so much that the builds are good at perks. They're good at different builds, right? Not so much that they're good at perks. What up, Wheels? I heard you got your shit pushed in the last like 2 weeks. It's more of all right. So sniper with 1T perk, stand up is very good at. Any other builds really without like certain things. Sorry, I'm trying. I gotta wait until I get out the zone. Okay. Any other builds really that has like close quarters by itself, like a power forward with just close quarters.
Let's go.
I'm gonna use a stand up.
Great play, Green.
I mean, I'm going to use a butterfly rather, simply because the build's not that fast, and I can move perfectly with it to save it. Let's see. Forehand, backhand. I'm going to say forehand. Yeah. Penalty shots are easy to stop because most likely these guys go forehand 90% of the time.
Let's go get one.
It's like
Can't make it work.
it's like on breakaways. There's like a 60% chance they go for it. On penalty shots, there's like a 90% chance they go for it.
Anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Face off looming as both centers get into position. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Can't catch up to the pass.
So to answer your question, Bacon, it's more about the combination of build type and attributes, right?
Here's a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
Goaltender comes up on a
Because most of the shots that go in from people with 1T, any of the shooting attributes go in because your guy don't track it well. It gets lost behind players. It automatically goes, to upper left or upper right, just automatically. It's like close quarters automatically goes towards the open part of the net if they shoot, right? If they shoot going in any direction, close quarters goes to the open part of the net.
Oh, fuck.
It works the same way for the other attributes when they shoot from certain areas. So those combinations with certain builds, that's why I like that auto cover right there. That's the way that I build my builds. I don't want to have to think to do that. I want you to automatically do that.
I'll just try to get up to it as quick.
Denny's won the draw.
Of
Moves it quickly
course.
over to McCarr. And he comes up with it.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this
Good.
save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh,
Right up
Yeah,
the
good
gut
try.
they
going
go.
through the middle.
Yeah.
Nice feed. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he
Nice
ever?
save.
Now he's got to go pick up his stick. Pretty tough
Work,
to play
G.
the rest of the game without one of those.
You know what I mean? Save, automatic cover. It's when you have to worry about things going all over the place.
I'm gonna time up here too.
It's just too much. Like when you have to worry about things going all over the place, that's when they get it back, shoot 5 hole, game over.
San Diego's won
Oh, that was a good play. He held the backhand.
two unanswered now.
I hate those because I'm anticipating him coming back. You know what? I'm not taking. That's not my fault. Hey, he held that shot backhand so long that in my head I'm figuring my player will poke it from him holding it that long, and he has to shoot back forehand. So I'm holding it because he has close quarters. I'm holding short side, and he just flicks up and is able to do it. Simply because I'm anticipating that my player should be able to poke it when he holds it that side every single time.
Right there.
That's me anticipating that. And first games, so I anticipate things because I need help in the first games. It takes a while to get used to these sticks when you just jump on. But that's what I was thinking. That's the only reason you even got that.
Quick feed to McCarr.
Because if he switched it back to close quarters, there's a good chance he can get me.
That's my guy.
Manages to hang on.
I'll stay high though.
Stopped with ease. Here's a short pass to Sigamanis. Taken by McCarr. The Gulls will play it from the defensive zone.
How it's
Does not sound like a bacon question.
Denny. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. No room on the play.
Yeah, shut right down. Defended well. Tries the move. There's nowhere to go.
Oh,
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away.
What?
They are on fire.
Yeah, and it's
I don't know where that went.
Two, score a goal, make a change, get another
I
one.
did the desperation animation, but I don't know where it went.
Gulls continue to pour it on here in the back half.
It had to have gone somewhere. But my guy did the desperation animation for no reason.
Very comfortable now.
Moves it quickly over to Denny. Good stand-up hit. Through center along the wing.
good idea.
And sends it just out of reach.
All right, so it looks like I'm not going to get help the first game, so I'm just using it to get my hands warmed up and movement on the stick.
That's an
We've
easy one,
got
Chica.
icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
I just didn't want it. Yeah, just didn't want it.
Getting into the later stage.
I got to look at that shot. I'm not sure what it did.
Stick close.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
After the icing, there's a little more pressure on the centerman to win the draw.
Iowa's got it along the wall. And a great save.
Maurice had a really
I don't.
easy night.
You got to understand. If I get on to play something, I'm playing this. So I don't really play anything else.
Gulls have it against the wall.
In the ice.
The whistle
Like ever.
icing the call.
I used to play baseball a bunch, but not really. I don't really have the time.
Teams are lined
Take
up, and we
advantage
are
of
ready
this
to take
one.
this draw. And
What up, Joe?
on their side as they win
Or
the draw
MGD.
here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. McCarr's lugging the puck.
We don't play back-to-back teams, so I can't even say.
Sigamanis
I can't even
takes
say
the middle of
we'll
the
get these teams the next time because, we may not. We're not gonna play them, so this will be the warm-up game.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
it did. It went. I did the desperation animation out there for some reason, and the puck stayed along the ice. That's what I mean. Like most of these shots, you want to think they go or you get beat high. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stayed along the ice. And I did the stupid desperation animation for some
Will
reason.
you quit, please?
Oh, man. I don't know if it hit the stick or not. It might have. By the way the goalie reacted, it might have hit the stick.
Nope.
All right, I'm happy it works, bud.
FPG. Back or out?
Back out. Oh, Christ. What's up, bro?
Alright. Maybe we'll get some wicked mo
Yeah.
and then reset. We're playing the first period, it's the third. Straight up. Take the period. We'll take a pen right off the bat. Oh, he's not even in the fucking party chat anymore?
Yeah, here's the thing. Stand up is my go-to. Stand up moves the best for me
Do we just
because there's like less wasted movement for some reason. I don't know why.
once he
Stand up just moves the best for me. It's the reason why I've liked it for years, right? I've never really liked the hybrid build. I've used it when it was kind of OP a bunch of times, like 4 years ago or something. But stand up has always been my build. It's always been the build that I move the best with, and I say this all the time. If you move right in that, the rest of it is just history. You can be good if you just move right. But it's like if I got to show you the shot chart in that game, all the shots are low. Like, I don't know what's different about this game because the shot charts of previous games, there weren't this many low shots, right? And like that first game, notwithstanding, I don't do well the first game, really ever. We were getting killed, so I don't use that game as the benchmark. I don't do well in first games, especially when I just got on. But every shot is low. Every single, like, you'll have 12 shots, and 8 of them are low shots. Now, one of them might go in, and it's high, and you remember that shot, but the rest of them are low. I can see that making more sense in threes. Because threes is all really 1Ts, 2-on-1s, breakaways, 1-on-1s. I can see that making sense.
Love me. Well, let me invite you to the game, 1T.
I might be able to. Did you get that?
Yeah. Good looks.
Hey everyone, Carlin here with you in the world of Chell. A few more competitors have just shown up, so let's make them feel welcomed. If you're just joining now, go grab your gear because I can't wait to see what you bring to the ice.
Can I switch my build or is it not allowed?
That I don't know, my friend.
I think it's frowned upon. But they did say
You know,
don't
I'm
worry
ready.
about the
I
penalty.
can't ready up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
They said don't worry about the penalty.
Oh, really?
Just play the
It still
third,
won't let.
the first or
It
the
still
third.
won't. It still won't let me ready up.
Fuck.
That's fucking
Don't
weird.
reset the lobby.
Yeah. Everyone just fucking leave.
What? See, here's the thing. Here's what I don't like about 3, right? And I'm sure it's a fun game to go. It's more high paced. It's more shots. It's more sure, but it's just I don't know. I can't stand it. Like whenever I've played 3, it's mostly as a skater, right? Mostly as a skater, and I'm literally like I can do anything I want.
There's the
Literally anything I want. if you're playing with a
Who-
couple
who
guys
said,
that
no pen?
just are on the same page, you can literally do anything you want.
Mashed it? Okay.
That I don't like.
So you'll trade.
I
You'll
don't
trade
like that
off,
idea at all.
the penalty for the slow minutes, so that we don't have to play like the extra 5 minutes or whatever it fucking is for the
Okay.
runoff time.
Cool. Perfect. Alright, let's try to make this a fucking game.
Yep.
Turds on that. So I think just avoid the fucking. Not that we've been doing it, but
I don't get that.
avoid,
You're driving. Where you
turnovers on the
driving
goal
to?
line, and then just get shit deep. Shit on that.
Yep.
Get one,
I
get
agree.
a little bit of momentum, and then who fucking knows from there.
Like these guys' combination of builds on the forward suck. They do. Like if my team was better, these guys would get blown out on most teams. By most teams. Combination of builds up front doesn't. It's not very advantageous to score
What's the server?
unless you are given
East.
like easy walk-ins
So not northeast.
or
just east.
you get lucky.
Correct.
Like
Right.
that's the only way these builds work and make sense. Other than that, these builds are only for unless you're really good at getting in close and moving the puck around, etc. But I don't think so. These guys don't look like they are. They're just this team is they're better than us, yes, but
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped.
wait, are we just playing? What are we doing?
Moves it from a car.
No, are we taking no penalties? What? What?
Handles the pass. Handles the puck at the point. And that's broken up.
Is that a right
The
wing?
Wild have possession along the
Yeah.
boards. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ, what is happening?
I can't see nothing.
Yeah.
It
That was the worst time.
Going in blind.
Oh, you're a big boy driver. Nice.
Still no score in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they
Good
take
job, I got you
possession.
too.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed down low.
Ouch.
Looks a little uncomfortable, like
didn't
he's
have the-
banged up a bit, James, but
Yeah,
not
I thought it was a
gonna
penalty.
Gonna try and finish this shift.
Oh, what a pass.
Great
Good
pass.
save.
Looks to set up along the point.
Gotta stay with him. Red.
Takes the pass in the corner. And he was ready for that save.
Oh fuck.
I get that. Oh, that's good.
Iowa's got a hold of the puck.
Got him. Oh, nope.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle
Oh,
now.
good try.
Oh,
Oh, what a pass.
Couldn't make the
where's the
connection
puck?
on the play.
There it is. Oh. Driving and watching the streams at the same time, bro.
That you, too?
Strong feed from along the boards.
And you are driving an 18 reeler, so it's really everybody else get out of my way type.
Pass back at the
Wow.
point. A little bumping around, but still maintains
Great poke.
possession. Dishes it to
Ah,
Simonis.
fuck. Just took one.
Ref's
Hit the
arms
one.
in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
Danny's really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're gonna let him hear it.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is always a fine
all
line
good.
penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first
1T doesn't actually.
in this game.
1T is kind of.
Power play in the game is
It works. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It doesn't work. I'm not. It works, but it's not. You don't need it.
and play for
Like I've stopped using the 1T perk a very long time ago.
Good job.
Once, see, that's what I mean about like close quarters, right? Unless you are going in the same direction that they're shooting in, you are not going to save it. If you hesitate, if you stay still, you're not going to save it.
Has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
San Diego's one
I feel that.
Really since
The 1T perk, like I was saying, doesn't work. I mean, it works, but you don't need it.
Oh,
he comes up
Good
with a
save.
stop.
stay there, buddy.
He's gonna cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. San Diego's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the
Get
way.
out.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Now over to McCarr. Here's a big
Ah.
shot. Scores! What a play!
It's called getting caught. Setting up for him to eventually look off and look to the other guy, but I did it too late. I'm getting there, though. I don't feel like I'm ready for it yet.
Gets a hold of the
But I need to, like, you know how I go through everything and I consider I could have done this wrong. So let me try this. Let me do this better. You know, I need to understand what defensemen think. Like, how many times have I sat here on these streams and be like, yo, stop sitting in the middle. You are never going to pick it off. And every single time, every defenseman just sits there, hoping to God they pick it off.
San Diego's got the puck against the boards. Point-to-point pass.
It's like every single one of them just sits there and say, yeah, I'm in good positioning, and then gets the puck passed right behind them. Like, yo, my man, at least bump the guy. Go bump him. Go stop his momentum. Or go to the guy with the puck. It's like, what?
And generate a quality chance.
What do you end that one?
Quick pass to Recchi. And that doesn't reach the net. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the pass. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Iowa's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Recchi. Moves the puck to McCarr.
He can just regulate.
Moves the pass in front. Shot. Iowa's got possession while undermanned.
Oh, I thought you had it. No.
Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Quick feed to McCarr. And we are still tied after an excellent
kill.
kill by the short-handed unit.
Always frustrating for the
Yeah, without a doubt.
the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Well, my thing is, you don't actually have to be good.
Expected it to be
Defense doesn't have to be good,
where this game can
right?
get to.
You just have to be smart.
And that pass
Like,
doesn't go. Here's a short
when I go to play and I go to play wing, when I like playing right wing, right? When I'm not playing goalie, I like to play right wing. When I go to play right wing, I'm not out there LTing the entire time, trying to get, I'm not doing any of that. I'm trying to get rid of the puck quickly so I don't mess up the guys playing. Because I'm like, you know what? I haven't played enough wing to hold on to the puck that long. And try to figure out what works. Once in a while, I might try something because I'm like, but if it doesn't work, I'm like, all right. Let me just get rid of the puck. Let me just blah, blah, blah. So, it's like you don't have to be good as a defenseman. You literally have to say, listen, I've been back here a lot. 2-on-1s, a lot. I pick off the puck maybe 20% of the time. So let me just take the player out. You know what I mean? If you're in net, when they're coming from the side or at an angle on a 2-on-1 or a breakaway, you're most likely going to stop whatever one-on-one opportunities they can bring. Because the only real opportunities they have coming from the side is if they go back short side. Because it's hard to then go across the crease coming from any which side on a goalie that's paying attention or moving. So their best bet would be to fake inside and come back short side, right? So as a defenseman, either you go take the guy with the puck, then I'll see that, and I'm like, okay, once you go do that, I'll back up, because that means now I don't have to worry about that shot, right? So if I don't have to worry about that shot, then I know I back up
Anyone remember the box score of game 1?
and I wait for him to make the pass. And now it's me and him one-on-one. So it's like you don't have to be good. You just have to be smart.
Anyways, I guess.
Yes. All you have to do is redirect.
Alright.
Because the concept is most people have pass assist on, right? Most people have pass assist on. So if that guy's coming down, right, and that pass is going to go to him, it's going to direct the pass to his stick. It's going to try to either lead him. Very few times does it go behind him. So it's going to try to lead him. So the game is going to lead him. So if the game is going to lead him and you just traffic cone his ass real quick, the game can't lead him the right way. And then he'll pick it up and he won't have a hard or quick shot. He might still get it, but he won't have a hard or quick shot. So it's like, yo, it's just the thought process. Seriously, just the thought process.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Sorry, I fell asleep.
I tell you,
No,
I have avoided going to play defense for the simple fact I think I might get too good at it, and people would want me to continue to play it, and I don't really like playing defense.
Yo, Wilkes, could you throw like,
That's the only reason I have ever avoided going to play defense. Only reason. Because defense, the same concept as goalies,
So I can get off the load.
you'll be phenomenal.
If you pressure, what is it? If you press the Y button, you might be able to invite.
Yeah, drop-ins will teach you how to be goalie real quick, but it'll develop some PTSD twitch moments that you have to get out of your system. But other than that, it'll teach you to position and react quickly.
When's the next game? 2 minutes? Is that what it is?
no, it's 8 minutes ago.
Oh, all right. Pull this ready up.
I like playing goalie for weird reasons. I don't have to talk to anyone. And I think it's important if you're playing on the ice that you talk to your other teammates. Hugely important. I don't see any good teams that doesn't. I don't have to talk to anyone. I can work on it by myself. Whereas defense, you can't. It's not something you can necessarily work on by yourself. Because if you play computers, the shots are kind of the same as humans. Computers are better shooters. But if you play hold on. Oh, fool, no, we want the stand up. Not this stand up. This stand up.
Alright, let's get this one.
So if you play
This is probably
defense, the computers become very predictable. Humans are not.
That's alright.
When it comes to doing different things and learning how to do different things. So, yeah.
Firing.
All right, we should play better right now. Should definitely play better than the first game. Helps me. Plus, it's good to understand that what your team is going to allow. So now we know what they're going to allow.
defenders are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Great
Yeah,
entry in
be
the
a pro
play
will,
tonight, and
like
we are
playing goalie, especially be a pro will help you. There's no doubt.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. Here's the chance. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Not many times you get a clean look at a shot, so the goalies are always looking around this screen, trying to find it to make the save.
Good try.
Kings on
Trying to
top
get
of
that
that with
across
a
to you.
whistle.
Pretty quickly
Yeah,
on
I
top
couldn't
of
stop
it to
either.
kill the play.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We're still
Straight out.
scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked.
Oh
from
fuck!
someone in
I
front.
I got right. I got right.
He's got a step.
Ah!
Hop in the car, Uncle Frank. It's 20 minutes for free.
Even goal.
What I have to do is turn off the idea that my players are going to help me. Again, same situation. If he pulls the stick to the right side, my defense should be waiting to poke it off of his stick. And for some reason, my dumbass keep thinking that's what we're going to do. For some reason, that's what I keep thinking we're going to do. So we have to never think that again. Ever.
Bluff's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, what a chance, and it goes
Doesn't my guy
sideways.
Nice.
save like that?
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Biggs. Pass broken up. Iowa's got it in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack.
Woo!
Well,
Nice pass.
His first
Good.
goal with his new EASHL team.
The excitement that he displays when that puck goes into the net, you know how much this means. You will never forget your first goal.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you never forget your
No, I didn't need to
teammates
to
never forget it either.
throw a poke check. When I get scored like that, it's because it's a program thing for me, right? I have to get because I'm covering short side really hard
Who's lagging it?
rather than far side. Let me show you.
They're
Let me show you. It's not a poke check thing. It's a simple. Most people will save that, but I'm thinking smart enough. All right, see right here. He poked or he kept holding poke for some reason. Let it go
Do you have the box
and
score?
keep. What happened? Like he kept holding poke check, and that's a I don't know what I'm doing thing. When you hold poke check in this game, when you poke check
It's 1-1.
and you get beat, you're done.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened. When you hold poke check and you're getting beat, you're done, right? So it's like you keep holding poke check, you're not gonna make up any ground. So I guess he doesn't understand that you shouldn't be poke checking, right? But the idea is, if a guy's coming from the side, his best chance, without me going down and butterfly early, is to score short side, right? That's his best chance. So if I see that the defender is coming with him and still close enough, his best chance is to fake it real quick forehand and then come back backhand. In my head, this is what I'm thinking when I see the setup, when I see everything. I shouldn't be thinking that with these guys. I shouldn't, but it's a hard thing to get rid of. It's a hard thing to get rid of. So he was poke checking the entire time for some strange reason. And that made it impossible for him to cover what I thought he was going to cover. So I'm holding short side thinking any poke movement he makes, my guy should be able to get it off of him. And it's that kind of thought process that'll screw you every time. Because I shouldn't be thinking it, but it is what I think in net. I have these like quirks that I have in net. You know what I mean? It's like you let guys do their job, you do yours, and it's like every pass out front, you move forward. You don't move side to side. You move forward. Those are the things that I do, and it takes a little while to get rid of them.
Alright, we're just gonna run it down to 13. They're gonna take a pen.
So it's more about me getting in my head now. Wait, what? That these guys will never help me out. That's, you know what I mean? I let people do their jobs, or I think they're going to do their jobs, and it's just one of those things. And when you haven't been playing all day, or you haven't been playing a bunch during the day, you go back to what you know and what's common for you. That's what I've done. I said it in the first game. I should have still remembered it, but I said it in the first game. I can't. Oh, this stuff is cool. This on ice stuff is cool. Yeah, I really should be focused in. But for me right now, like the first couple of games is thumb work.
Penalty?
Like it really is thumb work. You got to move your thumb,
13.
and
Yeah, okay.
if I can't get my thumb right, it doesn't matter. Or if I can't get my thumbs to move, etc. With my brain, link my thumbs, like do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. It doesn't matter.
The Knights have it now.
But yeah, we gotta
No.
let's actually face forward. Stop sitting back. And let's play right. Give these guys their due. If this is the last week in the season, which I think it is, let's give these guys the best opportunity to win these games and not just F around. Few months. I don't think I've been playing for a few months. So you've not been gone for like a few months. You've been gone for like a couple weeks. What up, bit?
Montreal's looking to break out. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Luck's got no argument here. Delay a game penalty.
Also, when I switch builds and I haven't been playing, the stand-up build is faster than the butterfly. So movement is slightly different. And since I used the first game as a go, it's like one of those things, but don't worry about that. That takes like 5 minutes. But they scored in the 5 minutes, so it's one of those things.
Grabs control of it at the point.
Good luck.
Stop. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he takes the dish.
I bet I'll send it to you.
Here's the scoring chance. 2-on-1. Nothing doing on that.
All right, see that right there?
Right up the middle. Here.
Because he stopped that,
Oh,
now defensemen, once they do one thing right, they're going to try it over and over and over a bunch of times. So because he stopped that one, that's his 20% right there. He's not going to realize it's not going to work the other times he tries it. He's going to continue to try.
Nice try, Chip. Yeah.
But he literally had to be in my lap to pick that off. So if you're going to use that as a measure, realize you had to be in the goalie crease in order to pick that off. So if you're not in the goalie crease, I wouldn't count on it. Oh, nice try.
Good try.
goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Slides the puck across to Sagan.
Dump.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Hunter.
Oh, fuck, then we gonna come out with
Open
it.
ice. Here's a feed in front. And he
Good
misses
save.
that great opportunity
save.
there. Kings on top of that one for a whistle.
That shot right there is the reason why I put on the stand-up. Butterfly would not have seen that, and it would have gone in. There was so much traffic in front.
Past the halfway mark of
With
the
their
third.
perks, I needed it.
Looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw zone.
Nice
Luck's
goal.
gonna play it against
Stay
the
low
half
enough.
wall. Grabs the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again.
Oh wow.
Gets it over to Luck. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him
Going
hard.
left.
And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And that's off target as
Aye.
it hits a body. Enters the offensive
Stay
zone.
away
to the
middle.
left.
Oh, we can't send
And
two.
he stopped that one. Here's a pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Iowa's got it in their own zone.
Coming back to you.
Quick pass to Biggs. Great defensive effort with the stick.
I got
Now into the
myself in
offensive
Bella.
zone from the right side. Can't make it work. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Iowa's got the puck. Maintains possession.
Nice try.
Knights control the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Biggs.
All right, we're putting pressure.
I'm just stretching
Iowa's
here.
got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's broken up.
5 seconds, no pins.
Fires it. Big save just
Good job.
as time runs out.
I can't do
Fun
anything
start to
defensively.
this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more.
If you recently posted it, no. Simply because I haven't been on or around after I did that Discord stuff. So no, I haven't tried any new builds. But everybody that posts their builds, I'm gonna actually cut off that Discord from conversation. I just want people to post builds in there, and what I noticed is I don't even pay attention, and then we're starting conversations in there. I just want people to post their builds. You can talk about it, etc., but I don't want people commenting on it. So it's but I haven't tried any builds, but I will try out all the builds people post for the simple fact you never know what combination works. You never know whatever. So I will be, but I haven't yet. Probably won't be until next week or sometime, but
Stay back.
Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Ray, you're between the benches. How did you see things after that first period?
The Knights can look to the
Pushing the net.
scoreboard for their inspiration.
Go behind.
Look, the game's scoreless, but their details have been not very good. Sloppy with the
Good luck.
puck, lots of
Yeah, good
turnovers.
job.
Yet here they
That's
are, they're
pretty
right in the game.
We'll get him keep like that.
We're still in the early stages of this period.
Try and time
The
up here.
game is still scoreless.
Yep.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates
Ah,
away
man.
from
It's
the
not
puck
working
after
tonight.
the two centers
I
were
don't know
tied
why.
up. The Knights carried along the wall. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
I tried. Get it back.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Iowa's looking to break out of their own end. Picks up the puck.
You want to?
Iowa's
Nice,
got
Steve.
it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Couldn't
Try to go.
find the intended target.
Yeah, that's what I
And
thought
there
he
we
was
go.
going to.
Icing
Yeah.
is the call.
Was supposed like to go behind my
I
back.
did. Someone commented on your 6'3". Someone commented on your build being 6'3". I like I said, I see most of the stuff. I don't got time to try them. Comment sometimes. Blah blah blah.
Tying up his opponent. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a chance, and they can't finish.
This is his area of the ice where he's most dangerous. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And he misses right
Yep.
here.
Passes it in front. Takes it left. Finds some space in the corner. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Good there, buddy.
Ah,
Couldn't make the
Love you.
connection
Nice
on the
try.
play. And
Shouldn't
we'll
be icing,
reset
though.
things after that icing.
No, it shouldn't.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he
That's how you
locks
pick it
him
up,
on
man.
the face-off. Quick feed to Biggs.
Taking notes.
And the puck leaves the zone. Iowa's on the attack.
You all right, bud?
Here's the collision.
I got you. Oh, trying to
Oh,
get
they
your
probably
spot.
want a redo on that. And he takes the feed. An all-out sprint and icing is waved off.
Yeah, the officials looking at both players to see who can get to the top
I
of the
thought you
circle
were going.
first, where they blow the icing at the hash marks. That was a great effort.
And we've got an
thought my guy
offside
would
with a
just pick it
face-off
off.
looming.
I don't think there's such a thing as a bad.
I'm gonna tie him up here.
That's not true.
Green, go up.
I do think there's such a thing as a bad build.
If I can do this.
I didn't when I first saw it. I didn't think it was a bad build, so I have to say no then.
I thought you wanted me to come here at that point as well.
Because I have first reactions to things, and that wasn't a first reaction of mine. So I'll say no.
Take this there, because I'll get a penalty.
Moves it quickly over to Hunter. And they send it right back to him. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control.
We chopped it off, so guys.
Knocked it in front.
Yeah.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Oh,
This
nice.
is where positioning is
Don't feel
everything
bad.
on the goal.
Easy.
I'm stretching. I'm just gonna stretch him there, relay that.
Easy.
I'll push him off.
Need the puck.
Sends it in front.
Right.
Takes a shot.
Good
Nice
job back
save.
there, boy.
Top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
In the final moments of this period, still no
back.
score in this one.
I'm gonna make it so that you can't.
Puck is dropped
You can react to it, but I'm gonna make it so I don't want conversations in the build
Iowa's looking to break out.
in the build section. I want people because then you gotta scroll to see. Get out of here! Oh, because then you gotta scroll to see all the builds that people post. I don't want there to be 1,000 conversations that go with it.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Sagan. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Sends it down low.
The fuck are these keep
That was a waiting game right there. Who was gonna flinch first? I knew it was gonna be him because I'd already. Once I got positioning, I don't even notice what he's doing. Once I have positioning, I only notice the guys
I had that guy burnt too.
on the backside or the guys setting up for the one-timer or the guys cutting in and out. And that's how you know when you're ready to play. Like when I first get on, I have to worry about my movement for the first guy so much. I can't worry about the secondary guys, which is usually critical. So if I can't...
And they won't connect on that one. A chance.
Oh, get out of here, man.
It's 20 minutes or free. Montreal's got
I don't get it.
some
Singers do that.
late
They
in the
can
second as they
like
take a one-goal
position and
I
get it.
get my best players back on the ice, and while you've got your opponent backed up a little bit,
Fucking countdown goal.
All right, that
damn
brings
it,
period
so
number
fucked.
2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches
Okay.
dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
Oh my lord.
I could have dropped down for that, but he had the other guy waiting there, so I chose not to. It was the wrong decision. I thought he was going to force this, so I didn't drop down. But he didn't. For some weird reason, he didn't. He kept it.
That 2-1?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
He kept it and shot here for some reason.
These fucking turds are so frustrating.
Welcome
Right.
back.
But it's a matter of perspective. Like if there was a defenseman there next to that guy, I would have covered the short side hard.
Or I'm gonna get it.
So that's give and take. You see me trusting the defense when they're there.
No.
Me trusting the defense when they're there, and me not trusting the defense when they're not there. And then either way, you're getting screwed.
Terrific start to the period. They're up one and they don't sit back. You know I
Was
love
that
that game.
innovation
Get
or-
after it. Face off here in the neutral zone and we are back underway. Slides the puck over.
Rebound.
Shot. And there's
No
the
rebound.
save. King's gonna slow things down and up for the whistle. Oh, you gotta kill the
That was
play.
a bad-
No.
His own face-off.
Giving anybody mod. Why would I give someone mod? Only person I would give mod is Bacon.
Plenty of time left in this
Stupid.
frame. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Flips it up the net.
That was a great block animation. He took that in the back. Oh! Oh! Give it up to the goalie one time. He got lucky, but that's fantastic. I'm for that kind of goalie luck. That was awesome.
Give me that.
You got a break.
Oh my God. It doesn't matter what I do. You play it smart for the first time, it doesn't work out. You play it in the middle the second time, it doesn't work out.
Just stay holding the sticks.
I just got poor animation on that. Hey, good night, buddy.
We're playing way better in the
Love
first
you.
game. It's just bad luck right now. We should have had a goal there.
Yeah.
Night, buddy. Love you.
Silly mistakes. Not even here.
It's just a thing that I do. I've been doing that since I was a kid.
One to long
That's when you
time
can tell
out.
I'm actually concentrating, though.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive
Nah,
zone.
Way too far out of his zone.
And that's blocked. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Knights will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Sagan. Oh, and it stays out with the toe save. King's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there
Way to
to
help
keep
each
his
other,
team
guys.
somewhat in the game. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's got a 3-goal lead.
Good lift.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low.
Good
Reads
job.
it perfectly, breaking up
Quit
the
skating
play.
away, man.
Iowa's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect. Montreal's got possession at center. Taken along the wall by Luff. And they fail to go tape to tape. Takes the pass.
Keep going.
With the stop.
Sometimes.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Yep.
Oh,
Unable to
yeah.
reach that one.
Pizza.
Stones up with the blocker. Directed over to Luff. Split feed. Feeds it down low. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Good. Good numbers.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Iowa's got the puck in the corner. Moves the puck down low.
Oh, it was great. Oh, better play.
Shoot.
Takes the puck at the point. And that goes off a body. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Anytime you get to restraint time.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-0 is the
Is
score.
it 3-1 or 4-1?
The Knights win the
That's
draw.
for them.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot.
Oh, I fucking spun back into space, too.
Scoops up the puck here.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you got it.
Biggs looks around. Stopped by the
Shot.
goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You're gonna give me. You are.
Penalty coming up here.
I heard just take on the stick too.
And it's a
Yeah,
quick
I'm gonna
pass
give
to
one too.
Hunter. Great reach.
They're giving it to me for interference.
Whistle blows,
Tying up the
stopping
guy's stick.
play.
Give you mod. Ha! I don't know you, sir.
I was slashing and just started to stick.
I'm legit tired.
They've worked on the power play a lot at practice
Stick
over the
close
last
to you.
couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
Trying to get something
Not
going here
fast
with this
enough
man
to do it.
advantage as they start
Get
from
there.
their own end. Big hit. Tees him up. Oh,
Good save.
how did he come up with that stop? Oh, and another big stop.
That pass was meant for the guy on the left, the green guy. I was trying to get over to the green guy because I saw the pass. And those are the negatives of when you see things that the defense doesn't see, and then you have to choose whether you react to them or not. That's the most difficult thing about playing goalie, to tell you the truth. Because you see most of it, and you're like, yo, should I not? Should I stay? Should I go?
Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Luck. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he regains control of the puck.
Good hit.
Penalty killers
Good
get a hold
hit.
of it.
Oh, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. They just want to run the clock out.
Moves it to Biggs. Great defensive
You
play
know.
to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Hunter. The Knights take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. With the
Wow.
How the fuck does he
It went straight back to the goalie. That's the difference between having close quarters and not. Right? Close quarters goes in the net there.
Luff's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick snap.
Chasing.
Yeah.
In the new colors.
Always good to get on the board to show that you're able to help your new team. You want to show them that you're ready to play. He's on the board. Feel better now. Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net.
Oh, he
He
played
shouldn't
well
be
over the
screened
end.
so completely.
Montreal's won it. Slides the puck to Luck. And that's
That's
not
too
the way.
much.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Great reach with the poke check. And as the final seconds tick off the clock,
Oh,
the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Gets in front of it. And the puck departs the zone. And
our best chance to win is coming up in game 3 because I finally played 2 games. This will be our best chance to win. It doesn't matter what team it is. This is our best chance to win because I'm ready to play now. So we're going to have to at least score some goals. That's the only thing about playing like in the AHL. Even the CHL. All the games are earlier. So it's like NHL, the games start at 9, right? I'm usually home. If I'm coming home late, I'm usually home by 8:10, 8:15. So at least if the game's at 9, I can, play, warm up. But when you're getting in at 8:15, I'm not getting on until like 5 minutes before. I know most of these guys really aren't the guys that were supposed to be playing tonight. Because when you get to a season and your team's not good, when you get to the end of a season and your team's not good, people don't show up for their games. It is. It's very cold. I don't care where you are, it's very cold.
Patrick, Dallas, Odie, howdy. Come join our shit show. I can't fucking invite you guys. I don't know. I haven't been able to invite anyone.
I think we're just trying to find guys that want
You
to
guys get
play.
that?
People must still be in the lobby or something.
So,
What's
this
that?
is the disaster that comes with being on a
Oh,
bad team
we're on there.
at the end of the year.
You're right there.
All good.
We read Twitch chat yet?
No, why?
Just wait till after the games.
Really? What?
No reason.
I'm gonna read it now. I mean, somebody talking shit? Is it you?
No? Not talking shit.
I have one viewer. It's probably you.
How am I viewing your stream when I'm in the game?
You don't know how to look
your wing
at the comments.
I don't get you, bro.
Yeah, what wing you want?
Or do you want center?
No, left. Up. Yeah, sorry.
Cool, you got the code for the Texas game in?
Yeah, I'm putting it in right now. There we go. Oh fuck, it went to you. I don't know when that happened. But that's the code. Fire it up.
Old enough, my guy. Old enough.
Alright, let's fucking do it. Score a lot of fucking goals and not let up any goals.
Here we go. Bragging rights up for grabs on the ice tonight. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Opening face-off just moments away.
What up, Mike? How you doing, Mike?
Time to go get it. This one's
Good,
underway.
man.
Takes the pass from the boards. got it now. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it.
Well done.
Great stretch passes and connects. Can't make the connection on the pass. Moves the puck. Not able to connect. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
Oh,
Really
got
well
bumped
played
in the
by the
middle of the
defensive
pass.
player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Puck sent over to Culper. Things get physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go.
Appreciate you.
Culper's got the puck in his own zone.
They left boards.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Wrists one and keeps it out with the toe. Wow, what a play on his part.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Receives the pass. Can't make it work. Dallas plays it up ahead. And we'll get a face-off after.
Here's the thing, Bit. We're about to get blocked soon, not because you're annoying me, but because I don't like my chat being filled up with nonsense.
Oh, yeah,
So, just a little bit of forewarning.
Closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas is quick on the draw. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Ollis. Dallas has it against the half wall.
Ah, fuck. No, you're good. You're good.
That's a message sent
I got you.
right there. This is the tone for the game, the way they want to play it.
Quick pass to Culper.
Ah, fuck.
Look.
Dallas plays it along the wall. Broken up
What
with
a
the
big
stick in the
Dallas.
defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Culper. Iowa's got it in their own zone.
Didn't like it.
All good.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, let that middle come.
Handles the puck.
Oh.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Got numbers.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
That save.
That was actually good.
That was a really good save.
That's great patience there, Dallas.
Well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Are we even in the same league? There with that collision. Oh, quick save.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's broken.
Yes.
Let's go.
Nice.
And look who it is.
There you go, boys. Look at that
Red
fucking
like a porno.
The excitement and
Red
heat
like a porno,
displays when
Maggie
that puck
said.
goes into the net. You know how much
Love
this
it.
means. You will never forget your first
Well,
goal.
Guys, this is
Like I said, you're not annoying me.
Porno Max, I'm trying to think.
Constant string of nonsense in the chat.
I was at an odd age.
I don't need that.
Channel 302 showcase.
I'll let you talk as much as you want. If this wasn't live or whatever, you can go nuts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you still couldn't.
people
talk
come
for
on
it.
here and some people actually have legit questions or want to say legit things. You want to talk.
Get a face-off after
Ooh.
the offside. Here in the late
I hope you
goings
have
of the
viewers right
period.
now listening to you talk
1-0
about
is
this so
where
that
we
being
sit
able
at
to
this
hear us.
point.
Why don't you have automatic locks, bro? Who doesn't have keypad locks nowadays?
The puck is dropped. Iowa's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh shoot!
Grabs the puck here inside.
Oh no!
I'm on mute. I should have smoked behind. It's dumb.
We started to wonder what was going to come.
I was hung up on this idiot.
Spread out, or is it tied? Now it's tied, and everybody starts at scratch again.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
How
Dallas tries
does
to break
he
it
go
from
with?
their own
Okay,
end.
can I body him at least?
And he passes everything.
Looking
Yeah, I'm
for
on, like,
space inside the D
4K.
zone.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you fucking skate through my body and take the ball.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to
That's so
change the
fiddly,
momentum
dude,
of this
that
tight
pass.
game.
Dallas has gone in front. You love to preach the importance of playing with a lead.
It's so different in the game. You can have
You're
some
poor. I
confidence,
get
you
it.
can have a feeling that you got
You're
a
funny.
little bit of cushion. That's a big goal.
Here's a pass down low.
Beagle's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Couldn't pass. From off the wall and onto the
The
stick.
Vikings just catches that.
Here
Churchill
he
State.
is, tries to tie it.
Let's go.
Let's go, Wilksy.
Oh, what a great way to
A
go
hard
into
work.
the end of a period. You score, you put a mark up on the board, and you know that you've really put a dent in the other
I'm here
team's
for the
confidence.
2-2 on the
Just
night, not for
seconds to
points.
spare.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Stay back.
Beagles won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. A bank that goes into the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, that could
Oh,
It's a
my
very
was
scary
that?
dicking around at the puck.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back.
It
with
It was like
period
10
number 2.
seconds left. We can move
Five.
the puck forward
It was like
there.
5.5. It was like 5.5.
That was a
I walked.
long ass 5.5.
It felt like a long 5.5. I'm not gonna lie, but one unlucky poke. I mean, otherwise it's gonna work out in our favor. Wanted to go into the intermission 2-2.
This is the
Didn't
thing.
want to throw any pizza. I've had enough pizza tonight.
I'm not. Right now, I'm not
It
good.
was open in
Like
there.
I'm trash. Right now,
Yeah,
my
like,
my
throw
first.
those
On the boards.
Let me actually show
It
you.
was server
Let me show you
rate,
guys.
like, I'm on fucking like 85 ping.
I won't get it. I won't. I don't know if I'll be able to
Of
get it.
all
But
servers to pick, you pick East.
They vetoed it. They actually vetoed
this goal went in
Wait, no.
because I wasn't sure of my positioning. Look, I'm moving so much.
Yeah, we
I
vetoed-
never do that.
I vetoed QC.
I
They
never
had 4
move that.
QCs.
But right now,
What?
I'm unsure about everything that I'm doing
QC is
because
my
I
best
just
MVP.
don't feel comfortable, and that happens sometimes.
Played my
Figure.
first
Like-
85 ping. Top.
I know how to get past it because I've done it so many times, but it's legit me moving too much.
I regret that. I do. I think about it.
It's in a tie game, which is kind of miraculous.
Yeah,
because
no,
they took
always
the
go
puck away
QC.
Force.
too much in the first period.
But it really does.
Like, that goal went in because I was adjusting my guy 17 different times, which I never do.
That's true.
That's QC shit right there.
But when you're not comfortable and you haven't played and you're just getting in and things go bad.
As long as it got out.
So fucking brutal. Let's trap it the fuck up, dude. Let's
It's like
sweat.
you play your best when you've been playing for,
Going for it tonight.
I don't know,
Boys.
4 or 5 games and you're settled in and your first couple of games didn't matter. Now you're hitting your peak and you're getting to play better teams, etc. That's when you play your best.
And that pass doesn't go.
That's what we do.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Sends the pass over.
Sorry for messing up the lettuce.
Authority.
Yeah, me. Oh, okay.
The game. This one looks like it took a little bite out of him, but I think he's going to try and finish this shift.
Fucking get pucks deep here.
Gets the puck on their stick. You can tell in a big moment who's
Where did he get the
confident.
puck, DJ?
It ends up
What up,
net
Clam?
more often than not.
The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone.
By deep, I mean past the hashtags.
Dallas plays it along the
You're a
wing.
hashtag.
Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck down low. The Stars have it in the offensive zone.
Come on.
Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Are we even in the same league?
We
What
got
is happening?
icing on the play.
Yeah,
Face-off
ridiculous that I
coming up.
didn't pick that up.
We could have like a 12% passing percentage right now.
Still lots of time left in the period.
Tape to tape.
Dallas
Tape to
trying
tape.
build on that one-goal lead.
I fucking teed myself up for that
Stick
one.
with.
Beagles won the draw.
Yeah, you
They'll
did.
look to set up.
Possession earned on the draw, James. We'll see if they can set something up.
Are we on East next game? Because if we are, I'm not.
Central.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Sends it over. Scoops up the puck now.
Put it.
With the one-timer.
Block.
And he gets down to block it.
I have the puck.
Gullis takes it inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Beagle. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
We need to get a little sustained zone back so I can get some fucking energy. Been on red bar all the way empty all game.
3-2 is where we sit. Beagles got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dallas plays the puck along the boards.
Oh, sorry.
Sends it in front. And
Oh,
he
my.
shuts down a great
I'm
scoring
standing
chance
over
there.
him.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway.
Tap again.
And with the centers tied,
Like, I watch a bunch of people play. Like, people ask me to watch them play it for a couple games,
That little.
see how they do, or whatever.
Dallas will play it at center.
I'm watching people play, and they're blaming themselves, and I'm like, dude, it's not you.
What a chance.
You have to understand what you have to do in net
Exactly, go tape to tape.
certain times in order to save certain things.
Comes up with the puck with the quick
I mean,
skate.
it's like you have to know when it's you
Hutchins taking it from
and when it's your team.
Okay, buddy.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick shot. Oh, just wide.
Fuck if that go
I
behind
don't
you.
think he gets much on this as the puck just slides by the post.
Dallas has it behind the cage. Iowa's looking to break out.
Sorry for messing up
There's
the
a
lettuce.
solid collision.
Are we
Iowa's
even
got
in
the
the
puck
same
on the
Nice.
boards.
Ammo.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes the
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Face-off coming up as the puck
Good
goes
fun,
up and
good.
over the glass.
Good luck, though.
Yeah, it's we are all guilty of that because in that, here's the thing, right? I came from. I don't know when you guys started playing goalie,
Yeah.
but it was the progression of
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Quick
Dude, there's
feed
no way
pass.
they're winning.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick.
I got that.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low.
Ow.
Make the
Get
connection
off
on
him,
the play.
back him.
Nice feed. Oh, they probably want to redo on that.
I came from a system in which, as a goalie, you could stop everything.
Periods down, 1
And then
they always say
they got these little kids buying hut packs and trying to play online, and they're not very good, right? And because they're not very good, they started doing exactly what every sport did. Every single sport in the history of mankind does. Hockey, they made it impossible for the goalies to go further out the net to the side post to get the puck, or it's a penalty. You know, took away every bit of trapping that you can do because Brodeur made a Hall of Fame career on the Devils with that. You know, they've made it so that basketball took away hand checking, all kinds of different things. NFL made everything pass interference on the defense. So EA went the same way. So they made it so that you can't stop everything. Doesn't matter if you play it right. Doesn't matter.
And they are ready
So
to drop the puck on period number 3.
because they did that, I've gotten at least
Okay.
I was comfortable with thinking, hey, if I play this way and I'm here, I should be able to stop it. It's not the case. Some things are just going to go in anyway. Advantage always goes to the skater. So you have to be 100% committed.
3-2 is where we're
In the beginning of this game,
Straight back again.
when you both didn't have any attributes, skaters didn't have any attributes, you didn't have any attributes, skaters were bitching and moaning about how hard the game was. We as goalies were like, finally, we're about to shut every one of y'all down all the time. And then once attributes came into effect and everybody started getting them, yeah, we realized, no, it's the same. It's the same. So it's like, there's point in times where you have to realize as a goalie is, if in order to stop that cross crease or that quick pass from low to high, you have to sell out with certain things.
to us.
I mean, come on. You have to sell out with certain things, and because you have to sell out with certain things,
Alright, got built out there. That's on me. I shouldn't
you have to.
stepped in there. Tell us.
Sometimes you're gonna give up your sellout. There are gonna be games where you don't give out your sellout, but some games you're gonna give out your sellout. By that I mean if you're standing up close to the post, anticipating that onesie or that pass to the front, and then they short side you, it's gonna happen sometimes. Oh wow. But it's what's necessary, because at what point do you say, listen now, dude, you're supposed to cover something. Like defenseman, you're supposed to cover something. So it's like you're thinking how to cover both, and they're not even thinking how to cover one. They're just thinking they should be standing here and the puck magically comes to them. So it's like it's going to happen. Once you come to terms with that, you'll know which ones are your fault. You will. You really will know which ones are your fault. Like on a normal night where I'm actually playing well and not sucking, these games are 10 times closer. Because some of the shots that went in were just trash. But it's like it went bad enough early when I wasn't playing good that it continued for me. So
at this point, just put everything on net.
You'll see that when the puck is in the zone now,
Taking the timeout, I have no energy again.
Fast game, man. Well, fast when we get the puck.
The stupid part is these guys aren't even that fucking good, man. Doing the same shit, constant turnovers. Not getting anything on net. If you're caught, get it on net.
Yeah.
Standing out front.
yeah, I'm on
shot,
fixed cam.
The second one, instead of forcing that cross. Tip it. You got this.
Is that supposed to be a tie-up? You got this?
No, that was you got this thing.
It's like we all want speed on our guy. Why? Because it's the only way to try to combat the one-on-one situations that we're put in, right? We want that speed to be able to go across and help out. Okay, but... Oh, nice save, nice save. 2 saves in a row. Boop, 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 boop. Good job.
I'm going stick lift here. There we go. Get fucked.
Oh, wow. Backhand from there goes upper 90. Wow. I'll be honest. When I get on, I know whether I'm going to be playing good or not.
I got you.
It's like, and it's one thing I got to tell you guys. Make sure you eat. Like when you come on to play, eat. Like it's important for you to eat playing goalie. But I don't have that luxury when I just get home. So I need help. So when the puck is in the zone,
Next, fucking cheeks.
because I'm realized I'm too jittery. I'm not as focused, and my movement and my guy is impure. The best way to combat like too much movement when the puck is in the zone, stop breathing. When you stop breathing, it helps you. It helps you with your movement because your body is like, yo, let's do minimal movements. So if you stop breathing, you will improve your movement tremendously.
Good patience.
What?
Dallas has it in their own zone.
Yep, yep.
Irish playing it from the side. Oh, what
This goalie deserves this win.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Goalie players though.
Yeah, I already did. Oh, I tried. It wouldn't let me. Oh, what? That sucks.
Going straight back with it to booty.
Good job.
I very rarely use hybrid. I use, okay, this is what I use. Hybrid is one of those things where like I don't not use it because it's not good. I don't use it because it's not very good timely build for me. And when you're not focused and you're not locked in, you don't the movement of hybrid is too much at times. So you see how I'm moving too much just with the stand up in itself? Like I'm moving too much. That's dumb. But that's just me. I'm the one doing it. Now imagine that movement on a hybrid. It's way more exaggerated. So I personally don't use the hybrid until I've been playing like for a couple hours. Like if I've been playing for like an hour and a half and I'm just in a zone, I'll use a hybrid because it doesn't affect me. My moves are locked in. It doesn't affect me. So
Thank you.
yeah, I have friends that play this game. I've been playing this game since '09, so I've made a ton of friends that are like legit into this game, much like myself. But
No, boot be out then ready up and give the good leader because I don't know what the code is or
I'm
the server or anything.
so it's like those guys. But when I was playing with all those guys, though, I used to play forward, etc. So it's like
all good.
I have legit friends from this.
Are we playing on East again?
I did your style. Look at the fucking chat, bro. I followed your lead.
I'm not opening Discord to look at that when you could just answer me right now.
It's Northeast. You're not using your resources, what I'm saying. I was hoping you were gonna be proud that I followed your lead. No, it's
But you
Central,
know,
Central,
I didn't
Central,
do
Central.
anything yesterday because I was working, and then I came back to 4 forfeited game, so I didn't have much faith going into tonight.
Sorry, Sugar was a little sour yesterday. Sugar, if you're listening, sorry. It was too late. I was preoccupied last night, and by the time he messaged
Okay.
our chat,
Yeah, that's what I do.
wasn't dealing with that shit. It was like
That's how I pick my stuff.
10 minutes till game time, and he was like, "If you want to find people to play, I'll play." I was like, "It's a little late now."
All he needed was one ECU, and he couldn't even type in the chat. I don't know why Shug didn't even just say need ECU. Would have been easy.
I don't think he wanted to play. And earlier,
YouTube isn't glitched.
One of the wings said he didn't even want to play. And it was like, "I'm down to forfeit."
Put
So,
your ass in timeout.
I don't know. I think it was just bad juju all around. Does that make it right? No. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that snowy guy. After they lost 8-1, they ended up having a 3-1 night, but after they lost 8-1, he's like, snowstorm, I'm gone. Something like that. Okay, you're cool.
Can't figure out why you were in timeout. I'm about to put you in timeout again. No, I don't. I don't promote this channel. I never promote this channel. I don't. It's not something I do. I just do this channel just because I want to. So it's not like I go see this. Go no. If you guys want to do it, you can. If you want to follow, you can. If you don't want to follow, that's okay too. If I ever had decided to, make YouTube a thing and try to make money off of it, that's a different story. But right now, it's like I do the videos. People think I'm full of crap sometimes. Hell, maybe I am full of crap sometimes. But, it's just whatever it is. Good, it's not good. I just do it because I wanted to do it. In public? Like you mean in real life?
Come on, one win. Let's
No.
go.
You have to realize most of the people that watch this channel are like, or know about this channel, are like Canadians. Wherever hockey is more popular.
Yo, do you know this, Dallas? Do you know this Mr. Claudius guy is? Claudicus? From, Bridgeport?
Do I know him?
Yeah, do you know who it is? It's gotta be a different gamer tag. It's gotta be somebody else. He's gonna fuck ton of time in the league. I've never seen
You don't know the definition of random, I guess.
That's Cloud,
He's a-
isn't it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. He would know. I have no idea. Mr. Claudicus? Right, D?
So if you go to his profile,
Yeah, but when I click news to see it, the gamer tag changes, it won't, like, load. It just stays on the AHL league. I don't know.
no, I don't do it in there. I do it from the app.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about online?
He's been banned a ton of
Yeah,
times.
people message me all the time.
Oh, really?
Asking if I'm Black
That's
Ice
the
or
guy
whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
no.
battling now.
Online, yeah, all the
It's
time.
X
It's-
on
it's-
Cloud9 X.
I get a ton of
It
messages.
used to be, but that was back in 2017.
Yeah. I fucking,
He's been playing since 2014.
I can only look at his AHL stats. My shit won't load. But
How did you look him up?
he was in the
Because
stats.
if you go,
How was Bacon's
I was gonna say,
questions
if you go into
or
the stats in the forum,
comments
it doesn't actually show them.
not
Type
about
them
the
in,
game?
Type his gamer tag in the search bar, and then it'll let you go through everything. If you find them in the AHL forums, it'll only show the AHL stuff. Because
Oh, there
the
we go.
website
Dude,
sucks.
he
balls.
played season 3. Holy fuck.
Yeah, wasn't that like 2014?
Oh, I have no idea, man. My first season was like season 36.
Yeah, 2014.
Damn.
2014 February. He was traded for Dr. S.J. Wayne 42. Also, we're not searching, right? Oh, you got it.
We were. I just stopped to make sure everything was right. Cause he asked about the server. 3868.
Are you on Central or
Yeah.
North Central?
Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah, no, you're on North America Central.
No, it's not that. It's the side selection or home.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking A, to God, get your shit together, buddy. Yeah, this guy's pretty legit.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Stats are good.
It's amazingly convenient. As soon as Bit started, stop talking. Clam came into the picture.
Dude, they have Stooley.
You can't tell me they're not one and the same.
Tomorrow, fuck it.
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm
fucking.
just kidding, but
Oh, we're playing
Stooley is
Hoopla?
fucking hard garbage. Hoopla's garbage too.
Hoopla's gonna give me so many takeaways this game.
Yeah, let's focus on the W instead of the personal accolades here.
Oh, I am focused on the W. But takeaways lead to wins. Just like shots
Yeah,
lead to
but
goals.
it doesn't mean anything if
takeaways
we
lead
take it
to
away and
wins.
then give it away right away. So let's focus on
Whoa,
the win.
whoa, whoa.
Wrecked.
Whoa.
What a great night for hockey,
Really?
along with Ray Ferraro and Carlin.
Look at our
Dave,
home
my
arena.
name
We
is
got the
James
whiteout
Cebulski.
going and we're not even in
Welcome to
playoffs.
tonight's broadcast from EA Sports.
All right, can we salvage a damn win tonight?
It's the thought that counts.
Yep, it is.
We
Let's
are
go,
about set
fucking
to drop the puck as
What's up,
both
dude?
centers make their way into the dot.
Alright, let's finish her. Oh, last game of the season.
The
And
Wild
Breakins.
have
And Brooks.
established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control.
What was that?
Stick, really?
Can't
Yeah.
make it work.
It's an awful shot.
This way. I'll go
He had the goal. If he got a good shot, he had the goal.
That one on the stick, too.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, take one.
That's moved up
Incoming.
ahead. Here's a pass in front.
Oh.
And he
waiting
denies
for
that.
it.
Great opportunity there. Save made by the goalie.
I thought that was a
Bang,
fair
bang, two
statement.
unbelievable
Come back
stops.
here.
Back to me? Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Who's this team?
Anyone in front of him, he's got to do it all himself.
Oh,
Denies him in
dropping
close.
points.
Sharp reaction save.
Good
Iowa's
bump.
got a
That was a
hold of
big
it along
bump.
the wall. Stoppage in play.
Good idea.
Offside the call. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still
Oh, yeah, we
scoreless
tie up
in this
again.
one. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing.
That's the thing. I don't ban or stop people from saying stuff. Like,
Oh, they had the right
but if
idea,
it's just a continuation of nonsense and
Ah, skate again, man.
Oh,
That's skating.
struggle with that one, but
yeah.
got just enough to keep it out.
I'm going to the point.
that's me not breathing for the
That's okay.
entirety right there, because it's the only way I can keep myself from not moving a lot.
God, imagine to give him a fucking safety penalty.
See, they both came in right after each other. That was like 10 minutes ago.
Did they ever consider he was skating at me?
King's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the
Kyle.
power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Centering pass, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Lutzer's elite edges zone ability is that smooth skating he has, even when making sudden turns. He carries momentum into his turns to make better plays all over the ice, guys.
Keeps hold of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Admirals are across the line and into the offensive end. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck. Lets it go. And he had the answer on that one. King's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe. Sometimes
I don't know why the
So-
time sometimes he needs to
Well, here's a trick. Here's a trick for you guys. I didn't think about it as a trick. I just noticed what I do.
Oh, let's go too.
Um, like whenever I find myself moving a lot, you guys do move. Like we all do it. And it's the reason why we give up one timers. It's the reason why we give up awful goals. Is we're looking to position our guys so much, right? Because we don't feel like our first move was good, so we move a little extra, and it usually screw us up like a lot. Like when you have to make those extra movements, you don't understand how much delayed then you are to processing anything as it's going. So what I do when I realize it usually takes a while before I realize it. I'm usually switching builds, thinking it's, it's the type of build, blah, blah, blah. But for a while, I realized it was me just not positioning my guy very well on the first one. Because if you don't position yourself well on the first movement, you're not going to get to the second one. So whenever the puck comes in the zone, take a breath and hold it in. Just take a breath and hold it in. Your movement will be much more crisp. You'll just feel good. But if they stay in the zone long, you might black out.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one. Tries to get the puck to Culper. Oh, they
Tried to just touch it right back to you.
No, I gave it to him.
Oh, I know, but I should have been able to touch it right back to you.
Make the connection on the pass. Can't make it work.
Force it in.
Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Oh, off the boards, please.
On the boards. On the redirect. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
No, you can take breaths in between, but I'm telling you, it tremendously helps you because it's like you should hear your heart beating in your head, and it calms you, or I don't know what it does. I don't know the scientific term for it. I'm sure there is one. But I know one when I find myself moving way too much, not setting up right on the first shot, and then I just hold my breath, and the movements are just better. They're pure. I don't know how to explain it to you.
God. There's his first in the new colors. Always good to get on the board to show that you're able to help your new team. You want to show them that you're ready to play. He's on the board. He'll feel better now.
It is it's a focusing method, but it helps. It helps your movement. I don't know if it's so much focus because I can have the focus. It's the movement that I don't get all the time. There's too many 2-on-1s in this game, though. It's been tonight. I don't even know if I was playing well, if I'd be able to stop them. All of them.
Can I bump him, please? The fuck out of here, dude.
Okay, get your ass up.
Force.
That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop.
It happens. Actually, I probably save it. I'm going to show you on the replay. It's just sometimes things don't work out exactly the way you thought it would have. I knew what I was trying to do. It didn't work out, right? My left trigger didn't initiate, or maybe I didn't push it hard enough. I don't know. It wasn't very well coordinated. So it's one of those things. So when this pass is made, I'm moving. So I should be able to save this because I'm moving. But my left trigger never initiated down. It didn't initiate the power slide like I thought it would. Maybe I pushed once and then pushed again, so it kind of canceled. But I started moving when that pass was made, so if it went down into butterfly and slid across like I planned on doing, I would have saved it, but it didn't do it right. That's just that one. Fuck that. I'm not stopping that. That one was
the weakest
too dangerous pass. That I'm not stopping that. I'm not, because I had to cover short side hard, and then he passed it back.
Need the next one, boys. Oh no.
You don't have much time to think about it. New Jersey's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second. Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice. Receives the pass. And that's broken up.
It's like sometimes I want to get on the mic, like save. Sometimes I want to get on the mic and be like, yo, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, how many times are there going to be 2-on-1s? Like, how many times? Like, what are you thinking? What are you watching? Tell me what it is that you see that constantly creates. They've had 4 2-on-1s already. So at what point are you... Isn't defense your job? Like, and I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm a very blunt person, right? I'm very blunt. I tell you the truth. I go through it. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. But sometimes the way I say it hurts people's feelings. So it's like, I understand that. But it's like, I just want to get on. I'm like, yo, what the fuck were you looking at exactly? Like, what were you looking at? Like, how many 2-on-1s are they going to be? Like, just tell me. What were you looking at? Because there've been 4 or 5 now. There've been 5 of them. So it's like, what are you looking at?
New Jersey's got the puck. Pushes it across to Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to King. Some good stick work to force that turnover. To race it on over to Lutzers. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. King's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a
pretty conservative goaltender.
Yeah, this is the last time I fucking play center.
He's going to take it.
Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Lutzer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Played good in the moment there. Penalty coming up. Iowa's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner. King's going to go to the box for the next 5 as he gets handed a major.
Alright, this is a 5er, guys. Let's get one.
Let's get a feel.
Iowa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Power play, guys.
Took off going to the wrong side, and I was like, you know what, screw it. By the time I get over there, they're going to lose the puck anyway, and it turns out I could have switched sides and gone. I took off going to the wrong side because I wasn't watching. I was watching my phone, and I just figured, hey, go. And then I went to the wrong goddamn side. And then halfway there, I'm like, they're going to lose the puck. And they didn't, which is strange.
We just need shots.
See, that's what it didn't do.
Standing wide open in front of the net.
See, that's what I mean. Like, that slide right there is what it didn't do the last time. Why the shot went in. And that's what I mean. It's like just a minute thing that happened. That time, my guy slid over, and he went the way it was supposed to go. I don't know. On that first one, maybe, just maybe I moved twice, and it didn't initiate. It caught in between. I don't know. But I know it didn't initiate on the first one because I followed the puck well. I just planned on doing something that didn't happen the right way. I prefer defense take the puck, actually. Oh, wow. I prefer defense take the puck carrier, and I'll tell you why. Because the pass that's made, at any point in time, there can be a bunch of things that happens with the pass that can go wrong, right? If they take the puck carrier. If they don't take the puck carrier and they take the pass, if they take the pass, there's a good chance the pass is going to get off anyway. So what you're then allowing is for the defenseman, the forward, to come all the way down and force the goalie to make choices, right? If you force a goalie to decide, am I going to stay short side? Am I going to drop down? he can't then react to the pass as efficiently as he would if he knows that you are taking away the shooter. You're going to bother the shooter, make that pass a little harder. So I don't have to worry about if I have to drop down in butterfly, if I have to cover side of the net, if I have to cover 5-hole, etc. When a puck carrier comes in, you have to worry about like 3 different things in this game, right? When a pass is made, you just have to time the pass. If they shoot it 5-hole, whatever, you weren't. It's something that you're gonna save anyway. So it's like only you have one thing to worry about versus 3, and when you add those 3 with the pass usually getting in anyway, then it makes it harder.
Are you fucking kidding? Like, why does the puck go there? It's fucking trash. Green's wide open, tape to tape, hits the board.
Game's cute.
Stupid. Like, I'm really glad I skipped the hot dinner for this.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1.
I mean, you can only put 2 in there anyways.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Settles things down and gets control of it once again.
That beast.
Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the attack.
Bro, that's full power right there.
New Jersey's looking to break
Stick
out.
was like morphed into a wall.
The Wild have gained
Check.
possession of
Doesn't
the
matter
ball.
when anybody else does it.
Right.
Nice poke check. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in.
No.
King's not going to escape the booze tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
See what I mean? Like, they've had, since the point that I explained to you what I was trying to do, and it didn't initiate, they've had 2 of those same exact situations where it has initiated. And both of the times I made the saves. It's just that first one, for some reason, it didn't initiate. And I had that covered, it just didn't initiate for some reason. Yeah, it's a preference if you're playing defense, sure. You have that preference on defense. In net as a goalie, that is my preference. On defense, probably the opposite. But I've seen too many passes get through anyway for me to say, percentage-wise, this is what I would rather have. On defense, I'm probably taking the passer too. But I'm not taking a lane. I am taking the player. I am harassing the player. I am bumping the player. I am only focused on the player. And that's what a lot of people don't do.
And he is between ice level with his assessment of the first 2 periods.
Iowa's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much.
We get controlled by the last place team.
If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck.
So I'm making it a much easier one-on-one for the goalie. But if that option of the pass is still there, it's not a much easier option. But if you have a defenseman that plays it right, it is a much easier option. Because you're like, it's like a mini breakaway with no speed. That's a very difficult thing for a skater to do, to beat the goalie without any speed. Because the skater A is going to have to check to see if his guy is going to be open. So that slows him up. And if he's not, then he has to decide what he's going to do. So now you've officially made it so that the skater has to question everything. And just like a goalie, once you hesitate or think, it's safe.
That 1T is set up perfectly, and he walks right into it and hammers it. The goalie's better this time to make the save.
See, this goalie spends a ton of time in a butterfly. So if we have a chance to hold the puck and shoot at any post, we'll score. But if you just take quick shots when you get the rebound and he's in butterfly, he's going to pick it up. He's going to get it. But it's when you pick it up and cut, etc. When you pick it up and oh.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
It's on me.
Straight back.
Going up.
The Admirals win the faceoff. Nice pass. Quick feed to Nurse. Centering pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a pass down low. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Picked off. The Admirals have it in the offensive zone. King's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Puck possession.
Sorry, I didn't see that question. Yeah, this is a league, but I was traded to this team last week.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Can't connect on the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Kings on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will. And
That 1T was on me. When the guy holds the puck that long in the middle, I'm trying to time the pass. He didn't pass it, so I was taking myself back into position, and then he passed it. So, I mean, it's like, if you allow the guy to sit in the middle, and I'm like, all right, I got to stay, I got to wait. But if he makes the pass, I'm not going to catch up to it. So, that was technically on me. I was caught going back to the middle, and then he passed it, so one of those.
That happens every fucking time. God damn.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. From a bad angle. Standing tall with
What?
the save. There's another great save. Can't connect on the shot. The Admirals working around near the back end. Here they come.
All right, see right there where he went and took the puck carrier? Much better option than waiting for the guy to set up with a pass. Now, my guy's going to hang out in the middle and still get beat. Like, but do you see the difference? There was identical 2-on-1s. And the one that went after the puck carrier right away was way more successful.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't connect on that pass. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself.
You get bet on, put on a team. There are 12 games, so there's usually a number 1 and a number 2 goalie. At minimum, you're going to get 4 games. If you're on a team, you might be on training, etc.
All the time in the world.
If you're playing, if you're one of the 2 goalies on a team, there's only 2 goalies on the team. There's the NHL, AHL, and CHL. So, oh my God. So if you're one of the 2, at minimum, you're going to get 4 games. And then the other person gets 8. So you play 4 games a night, but that's actually new. It used to be only 3 games a night. But when you're on a bad team, you're screwed. But you just got to enjoy playing goalie. Otherwise, GG. I can't remember the last. Actually, the last good team I was on. Well, we only had one good line.
There's no call on that.
But the last good team I was on, we won the cup. So it's like, just get me. And I didn't. Oh God, I didn't start out on that team. I was traded to that team at the deadline. So whomever. Oh, whomever did me nice. Whomever did me a solid on that one season and traded me to those guys, that's the best thing, because I usually am on terrible teams.
Thanks for having me.
Because it's like, people know you can play, so just because they know you can play, they're gonna put you on a team. Whereas a lot of people just get on teams because they know the guys, they're friends with the guys, and then those guys get on good teams, and they don't have to be great. Great goalies. They just have to be good enough goalies. If you're playing on a good team and they're not allowing 2-on-1s and walkthroughs and all that, you can be effective. You can be a really good goalie. So it's like, that's usually what you get stuck in. So if you're not like friends with, in the past, I used to be friends with a lot of people that played in this league. So it used to be NHL teams that I can guarantee you I was always going to be on. Just because I knew the guys. And then if the team wasn't any good, you didn't worry about it. You just played. And if you were on a good team, you were great. So, one of those things. I think that's it for this season, because we're not making playoff. I think this is this was the last week for us. I don't know. So you got to wait until the teams go through and play playoffs, etc. See who wins. And then the next season will start. But I think before then, might be doing esports. Esports are a whole different level of... Esports is... You can win money and you can do things. When I play esports, I'm locked in. I usually plan those days out. And so that I actually have games in beforehand. I've eaten, etc. So I take those a little more serious. The same way I take playoff games serious in LG. But regular season games, like, dude, I can't compromise my life for that long. But I could do it for a short span of time. So esports, though, I can't play on Wednesdays. And the tournaments are Wednesdays and Thursdays. So the deal was, I'll get to play Thursdays. And another goalie will play Wednesdays. But if that goalie's doing well, I'm not going to replace him. Like, if he kills it on Wednesday, I'm not replacing him. Like, yo, dude, go play. That's not what I do. Like, I'd like to play, sure, but when goalies are locked in and they're playing, you got to let them rock, bro. Because you'll go 2-3 weeks as a goalie and be fantastic. And then there's like a week and a half period where you're just trash. So, as a goalie, you got to respect that. You know what I mean? But I don't care of what you said. It's a continued 7 messages of nonsense. You could say whatever and you laugh at it and go away and then come back, whatever. I don't care about that. When you string in messages that are nonsense, I don't got time for that. Yeah, so it's like every goalie out there goes through a period where they are freaking Superman. And then there's just points where they're just Clark Kent. Like, you still got it in you, but the cape's not coming on. And then a week later, you're Superman again. It happens. And I implore you, goalies, when you are struggling, just bite the bullet and struggle through. Just bite the bullet and struggle through. Because you're going to make changes, you're going to do all these things, and you're going to screw yourself. You're going to screw yourself because it just happens. It just happens that way. You know what I mean? You just hold true. You're going to be great. It's going to be a span of like 2-3 weeks where you are God himself. and then you can't even walk on water no more. You can't even swim. And then you'll be all right. Then you'll learn how to swim again. And then in like 2 weeks, you're walking on water again. It just happens. It happens. So I implore you to not think it's the build, not think sometimes it just goes bad. Sometimes it just goes bad. And if your team's not good, it's going to get really bad. So I implore you to just stay the course. Oh, yeah. You have a really appreciation for real hockey and the things that are done. And you're like, you're watching the games. Well, that's the thing, though. You watch goalie, you watch you watch real hockey, and you're like, I understand why these goals go in. Like, if you have a situation like that, if you have that many 2-on-1s, yeah, you should get lit up. I don't care who you are in net. You do that, you're going to get lit up. It's like goalies will make good breakaway saves. They'll make good 2-on-1 saves. They'll do crazy things. But then you're realizing they did that twice the entire game. Like, it's a highlight because they only did it once. They only had to do it once. When you're playing hockey, you have to do that. Like, when you're playing EA, you have to do that like 5 or 6 times in a game. You have to do it 5 or 6 times in a game. Otherwise, everybody looks like it's you. So, it's okay. I don't expect much. I don't care for losing, but I don't mind losing. I'd say I didn't play my greatest, so probably one of these games we could have won if I was better. Other than that, we weren't good defensively. We just wasn't. We weren't. I don't. We weren't. So it is what it is. I think we're gonna start like putting practices together. Yeah, Dr. Bam. That's 2-on-1s. It's like I don't really care. It's like I could size it up as many times. If I get 4 2-on-1s, I'm gonna stop 1 maybe 2, and then 2 goals goes in, and it doesn't matter. It's like this game isn't built like that. No worries. Listen, I think we're gonna do like practices for esports soon. But these guys are random, so I might just pop up a stream once. Maybe I'll put it in the community things once in a while. But these guys are random when they want to practice. But I just want to show you the difference in the way people communicate when they're playing for esports. Doesn't mean they're going to be good. We're probably not going to be a good team or the top team. But the way people communicate, the difference in the level of what's allowed and what's not, and you'll just get to see. And it's a nice thing to see, because what you guys usually see me on bad teams and giving up a lot of 2-on-1s or breakaways or just getting murdered. It's like, yo, that'll leave anybody feeling weird. But it's like to see the way people communicate after a 2-on-1, or hey, this, blah, blah, blah. That's the huge difference. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next couple of... Actually, no, tomorrow I'm not home. Wednesday I'm not home. Earliest will probably be Thursday. So, see you guys. Make sure you join the Discord. If you got questions, sometimes I can answer them. Sometimes Bacon Rabbit, a whole bunch of people that's in there can answer it. Because they've heard me say it a bunch of times or know what I would say, etc. So, join the Discord.